listen up. Listen closely. You feel me? This ain't no normal talk. This ain't no soft stuff. This ain't no polished, fake garbage. This is real. This is raw. This is from the gut. This is where the energy comes from. This is the truth about the journey. You feel me? Because people, they see the GOAT now, right? They see the top. They see the success. They see the energy. Bark, bark. They see the loudness. They see the CEO. They see the wins. They see the millions. They see the attention. They see the chaos that everyone knows my name for. You feel me? Yeah, they see that. The finished product. And the bright lights, the stage. But they don't see where it started, man. They don't see the zero. The absolute, complete, total, painful zero. The rock bottom beginning. And they definitely don't see the grind. The grind they didn't see. The grind that happened in the dark. The grind that happened when nobody was watching. Like the grind that happened before any of this was possible. So the real work. The unseen work. The work that built the GOAT. You feel me? And listen close. Because I gotta talk about this. This is real. This is the truth about getting from nothing to something. And from being nobody to being the GOAT. And to being at the top. It wasn't luck. It wasn't magic. It wasn't just turning on the camera and yelling one day. It was the grind. The unseen grind. Remember, man, remember the beginning. The zero viewers, bro, zero. You feel me? Sitting there in that room. Just me and the computer screen and nothing in the chat. Empty. Like it was just me and the dust bunnies and the silence. You feel me? I'd be sitting there for hours. And talking, screaming, doing my thing. And putting in the energy, pouring my heart out. Trying to be entertaining. Trying to be seen. Trying to connect with someone. Anyone. And it was just empty. Nobody, silence, crickets, you feel me? That felt like being invisible. Like I didn't even matter. Like my voice didn't matter. My energy didn't matter. My passion didn't matter. It's like I was just taking up space. Shouting into the void day after day. Stream after stream, you feel me? Man, that pain, feeling invisible, feeling like your passion means nothing to nobody. Like you just a ghost in the machine. Like you don't even exist in that space. That's pain, bro. Deep pain, real pain. You feel me? Pain that gets into your bones. Pain that makes you question everything. Pain that makes you feel like you are at the absolute bottom. At the painful, lonely zero. And worse, feeling like a joke, you feel me? Like people weren't just passively not watching. Maybe a few people would stumble in for a minute and immediately leave, or leave a mean comment, or worse, share a clip to make fun. You feel me? They saw the energy. They saw the chaos. They saw the loud reactions. They saw the passion. And they didn't see potential. They didn't see a future. They didn't see the grind behind it. They didn't see the heart. They just saw something to laugh at. Something to dismiss. Something to make fun of with their friends. God, look at this guy screaming. Why is he doing that? This is weird. Man, that disrespect, that feeling of being seen as less, is just a punchline. And when you know you got more inside, you know you got drive, you know you got something real. That's pain, bro. Deep, deep pain. You feel me? Pain that makes you feel like maybe they right. Maybe I am just a joke. Maybe this zero is all I'll ever be. Maybe this energy is just stupid, man. But in that zero, in that pain, in that invisibility, in that place where nobody believed the grind started. Do you feel me? The grind they didn't see. This wasn't the grind for fame yet. This wasn't the grind for views. This was the grind of belief. The grind of consistency. The grind of patience. The grind of just showing up. Day after day. Week after week. Month after month. You feel me? Putting in the hours. And the long hours. And the unseen hours. Every single day. Late nights. Early mornings. Staying up when my body was tired. Pushing through when my head was tired and full of doubt. Not pouring energy out when there was no energy coming back. When there was no chat cheering. When there was no audience reacting. Man, That was the grind. The real, raw, lonely grind. The grind of trying different games, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't, experimenting, adapting. The grind of practicing reactions and making them sharper, making them bigger. The grind of thinking about content ideas, recording videos, editing videos, uploading videos that got like 5 views, maybe 10 if I was lucky. You feel me? The grind of maintaining the energy. And the high energy, the chaotic energy, and the loud energy for an empty room, for a silent chat. That took effort, man. Real, raw, unseen effort. That discipline. The grind of dealing with technical problems alone. Camera messed up, mic messed up, software glitching, figuring things out, troubleshooting, learning, adapting, when nobody is there to help. When nobody is even seeing you struggle with the basics. That's the grind they didn't see. You feel me? The hustle that happens when the lights are off. When the camera is on but nobody is watching. When the stream is live but it feels like you're just practicing in a void. And that was the foundation. That was the building blocks. Unseen, unrecognized, just the grind. The daily, painful, essential grind. And that grind, man, it wasn't easy. It hurt, you feel me? It hurt physically from the long hours. It hurt mentally from the doubt and the lack of progress. It hurt emotionally from the pain of the zero. The pain of the laughing. The pain of the unseen effort. You feel me? Grinding and seeing zero result for a long time, man. That's pain. That tests you. That tries to break you. That tries to make you say this grind is for nothing. I'm just wasting my time. I'm just yelling into the void. Nobody sees me. Nobody cares. This is stupid. I remember nights in the grind when I felt done. Completely done, finished, you feel me? Like the pain of the unseen grind was too much. The pain of putting in hours and hours and hours and seeing zero progress was too heavy. The pain of feeling like the effort was wasted. And the voices in my head, the doubt, the external doubt echoing inside. I just stopped grinding. Nobody sees it anyway. And nobody believes it's not working. You're just yelling. It's pointless. And those moments, that was the grind trying to break me. Trying to make me quit. Trying to make me give up on the unseen work. Mwah. You're trying to pull me back down to zero permanently. But then the pain and the doubt and the sound of the unseen grind and the feeling of being at zero, they twisted. And you feel me? They didn't just hurt. They burned. They ignited something deep inside. A fire. A raw, powerful fire. And that burn became fuel. You feel me? It became fire. It became pure, unadulterated drive. The drive to keep grinding. The drive to prove the unseen grind was worth it. The drive to show everyone that zero wasn't the end. I looked at the empty chat. I looked at the people laughing. I looked at the doubt in their eyes. I looked at the silence of the world not believing. I looked at the pain of the unseen hours. And I said, okay, you feel me? You don't see the grind. You don't see it. Okay, I'll grind harder. I'll grind longer. I'll grind with more fire. If you think it's for nothing, okay, I'll show you what nothing can build. I'll show you what this unseen grind can build. You feel me? That pain of the unseen grind. I didn't let it break me. I used it. I channeled it. I turned it into more grind, into more effort, into more belief in the process. Man, that grind, man, it was the foundation. You feel me? It was building the energy, building the reactions, building the connection skill. Even with nobody there, it was building the resilience. The ability to keep going when it's hard. The ability to believe in the process when there's no proof. The ability to trust the work when there are no results yet. That was the GOAT being built. In the dark, in the zero, in the pain, in the loneliness, in the consistency, in the unseen effort. Every single hour added a brick. Every painful moment added steel. Every time I didn't quit, the foundation got stronger. That was the GOAT being built. In the grind they didn't see. And then came the moments, man. You feel me? The breakthrough moments, the Ronaldo moments, the Siriu hitting right, the energy connecting, the chaos making sense to people. My loudness, it finally cut through the noise. You feel me? It finally got heard by the right people, by the people who get it, by the people who also feel that energy, by the people who are also built different. And suddenly the chat wasn't empty. It was full. Thousands, then millions. Millions of people watching. Millions. Yeah, you feel me? The views were crazy. The subscribers were crazy. The money, yeah, the money changed things. The lights, the travel, the everything, man. And people saw that, you feel me? They saw the fame. They saw the views, they saw the money. They saw the numbers, they saw the attention. They saw the GOAT, they saw the top. And the same people who didn't believe, who laughed, who doubted, who didn't see the grind, who thought I came out of nowhere, they were in shock. Their eyes were wide, their jaws dropped. They were like, man, how did that happen? He came out of nowhere. Where did this energy come from? You feel me? But I didn't come out of nowhere, man. I came out of the grind they didn't see. You feel me? The GOAT wasn't built overnight. The GOAT wasn't built in the spotlight. The GOAT was built in the thousands of hours, in the empty rooms, in the pain, in the consistency, in the unseen effort, in the grind that happened when nobody was watching. That's where the power was forged. That's where the energy was amplified. That's where the resilience was built. From zero to GOAT, fast ascent, yeah. But the GOAT wasn't built fast. The GOAT was built slowly, mindfully, hour by hour, day by day. In the grind they didn't see. You feel me? That's the secret. That's the truth. And the visible success, that's just the fruit. The real power, the real foundation. It's the grind underneath, the unseen grind. Now, yeah, there's a new grind, you feel me? The grind of maintaining GOAT status is the pressure, the travel, the constant demands, expectations. That's a different kind of heavy. But the ability to handle that grind, the ability to stay at the top, that skill, that resilience, that work ethic, that came from the early unseen grind. The unseen grind prepared me for the seen grind. The grind in the dark prepared me for the grind in the spotlight. And listen close. This is for you. Everyone watching, everyone who feels like they are at their zero right now. Everyone who is putting in work, putting in the hours, putting in the effort. Hey, nobody is seeing it. Nobody is noticing. Nobody is giving you credit. Nobody is cheering you on. You feel me? You feel like you're grinding in the dark. Like your effort is invisible. Like your passion is unheard. Listen. All right, let's get real. Your grind, your unseen grind is not for nothing. You hear me? Every hour you spend locked in, every late night, every early morning, every second you sacrifice while nobody's watching, it's not wasted. It's not meaningless. It's building something inside you. It's something solid, something unbreakable. That's something the world can't take from you. You feel me? That grind is working on your mind. It's sharpening your focus. It's training your discipline. It's building your foundation so when the opportunity shows up, you're ready. Not lucky, ready? That grind is forging your skills. It's pushing your limits. It's shaping your future with every drop of sweat. Every rep, every word, every failed attempt, every single unseen effort. And I know it hurts sometimes. I know it feels pointless when you put all that work in and it seems like nobody cares. No likes, no comments, no views. But guess what? That doesn't matter right now because the grind isn't about applause. It's about alignment. It's about becoming the version of you that deserves the spotlight when it finally hits. So don't stop. Don't ease up. Don't let the silence fool you. That silence, that's part of the process. That's the test. Can you keep going when it's just you and the work? Can you still show up when there's no audience? That's what separates the real ones from the wannabes. Don't stop grinding just because nobody's watching. Don't fold just because you're at zero. Don't quit just because you feel the pain of being unseen. That pain, that frustration, that lack of recognition, that's fuel. That's pressure turning you into something legendary. Use it, channel it, let it push you to grind even harder. Let it fire up your focus. Let it remind you why you started. Every time you feel like giving up, grind more. Every time doubt creeps and lock in. Every time the numbers don't move, build anyway. Because one day the world's gonna see everything you were doing in the dark. They're gonna see what you became when nobody believed. And they're gonna realize, yo, that grind was never for nothing. Your zero is where the GOAT journey begins. Keep going, keep grinding, you feel me? Your grind is your power source right now, man. It's the thing that makes you different. It's the thing that is preparing you for whatever comes next. Whatever spotlight finds you, whatever success you achieve, whatever GOAT status you reach, you feel me? The ability to handle that comes from the grind you're doing now, from the unseen work. Hey, listen, embrace your grind. Embrace the late nights, the early mornings, the hours when nobody's watching, nobody's clapping, and nobody cares. Embrace that silence. That's where the real work lies. That's where greatness starts, those unseen hours. That's the difference between average and elite. That's where you get built. Nobody sees you editing for hours. Nobody sees you working when you're tired. Nobody sees you sacrificing, choosing discipline over distraction. But that grind, that unseen effort, that's where legends are made. God, you feel me? You gotta value that time. You respect it, study it, let it teach you. Let it sharpen you, let it make you stronger. Let it make you cleaner, faster, better. Let it make you more ready. Let it make you more you. Not the version people expect, the version they can't ignore. And yo, don't trip if nobody's watching right now. Don't let the lack of likes, the zero views, the silence break your spirit. Let that be your fuel. Let that push you harder. Let that quiet be the sound of you grinding your way to the top. Just stop complaining about being at zero. Just stop crying that nobody's checking for you. Nobody's supposed to clap yet. This is the phase where you build. This is the phase where you prepare. If everybody saw it now, you wouldn't be ready. So instead of breaking under the weight of being unseen, rise under it. Use that pain, channel it into more hustle. Channel it into deeper focus. Use it to lock in, to level up, to become something special. Because here's the truth from zero to GOAT. It's never the spotlight that makes you. It's the grind behind the scenes. It's the stuff they don't see. It's the reps when nobody's watching. It's the sacrifice when there's no reward. That's where greatness is born. So now it's your turn, your time, your climb. Let that unseen grind take you from your zero to your GOAT. There's your top, your legacy. You feel me? So listen closely. It's to everyone at their zero, to everyone grinding in the dark, and to everyone putting in work nobody sees, to everyone feeling the pain of the unseen effort. You hear me? Your grind ain't invisible forever. It's building your GOAT. It's building your future. It's building you. Believe in the grind. Commit to the grind. Trust the process. No more hiding. No more quitting just because it's hard and unseen. No more letting the lack of validation stop you. No more letting the pain of the unseen grind win. You hear me? Your grind is your power. Use it. Don't waste it. It's time. It's time to unleash that grind. It's time to unleash that energy in the dark. It's time to unleash you. You hear me? Don't wait for permission. Don't wait for validation. I don't wait for them to see it. Just grind. Put in the hours. Put in the effort. Fight for it. Prove that the unseen grind builds GOATs. Prove it to yourself. From zero to GOAT. The grind they didn't see. That's the story. That's the truth. That's the path. You either speed up and commit to the grind they don't see to get to your GOAT, or you shut up.